Welcome to Ochenta Stories, recorded in bedrooms, living rooms, closets, and balconies in quarantine around the world. In each short standalone piece, artists, writers, creators, podcasters, and more answer the question, what do you want to hear when this pandemic is over? I'm your host this week, Hailey Choi. Before we begin, I'd like to recommend a brand new show from Studio Ochenta and Tracks on PRX, Cultureverse. It's a show that brings myths and legends alive in the modern world and inspires listeners to learn more about the cultures that surround them. Hosted by Kelly Marie Trand and Yara Shahidi. For more information about the project, check out ochentastudio.com/cultureverse and subscribe to Cultureverse wherever you get your podcasts. And now, on with the show. This week's episode is about self-discovery. As Nicole reminisces on her past memories of a friend, she learns to embrace her whole self and feel connected with her body. The story, originally produced in English, has been translated into Spanish, and you can hear that version later on in the episode. And now, without further ado, Sword Dance by Nicole DiSante.
Emma had been belly dancing for 1 year. She was my roommate and friend since high school, but I had never seen her dance. I didn't think much about belly dancing then, probably because it made me a bit uncomfortable. Why would anyone do this in front of other people, especially friends and family, I thought. I couldn't imagine displaying 1 ounce of sensuality in front of my family or friends. But Emma and I were very different. We were just 22. I arrived at Sinbad's early so I could talk to Emma before her performance. She had been working there as a waitress for 8 months. She told me, "I really love this family. They are Iraqi, but they serve Lebanese food." I nodded my head as I ordered more dessert. I'd come straight from a college class and I was very hungry. Looking around, I realized maybe I should have dressed up for this. Emma was using the restaurant after business hours for her dance. She dimmed the lights and lit candles on the tables. As the last guest came in, the music started. I looked around for her. And then Emma came in her handmade costume. She had a long skirt with layered zebra print and gold. She glued hundreds of rhinestone crystals to her bra. She had jewelry everywhere and shiny things in her hair. She had put on fake tanner and straightened her long black hair. It touched her low back. She outlined her almond eyes in charcoal, and her false eyelashes invited you to come closer. She had no problem giving you a stare. I think she was born like that, for she was a poet and a true hypnotizer. She walked into the room holding a sword. As the drums intensified, she balanced the sword on her head. It can't be a real sword. It would be too heavy. But Emma danced, moving in figure eights, spiraling, shimmying. She looked at me with her doe eyes and spider lashes, fearlessly. Her abdominals, illuminated by candlelight, were moving in abstract isolations. She was spinning in the dark for her loved ones. "13 years later, I'm in Paris during the first COVID-19 pandemic lockdown. I can't leave my apartment for more than 1 hour, and I have to fill out a piece of paper saying where I'm going. My grad school classes have moved from in-person to online suddenly. I had just moved to Paris 1 month before the pandemic hit hard, and I wasn't sure what to do. With a lot of time on my hands, I started exploring the YouTube rabbit holes.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Yoga with Adrian.
While looking for Yoga with Adrian, I see belly dance fitness.
Hey guys, I'm Layla and welcome to this calorie burning belly dance workout.
I think of Emma and her handmade costumes. I think about how she took me hiking during a lightning storm. About the time we visited Rupert at the Sweat Lodge in Arizona. I think about the times we watched documentaries about ancient Greece.
At the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and Africa, Greece comprises...
And sometimes
the shocking conclusion
The Bachelor.
of The Bachelor.
I think about the times we burst out laughing from our inside jokes that nobody else will understand. And about the last Christmas we spent together when she cooked orecchio pasta with broccolini and gave me leftovers to take home for my dad. That Christmas she gave me a gold bracelet with a magnificent fake diamond. It still makes me feel feminine and fancy. And I think about her ability to grow flower gardens of all colors and kinds, especially cactus. And I think about her fish tank and how she brought her tiny fish back to health after they got a mysterious fungus. Right before I moved to France, she gave me a pair of shiny pink stretch pants. She told me they would be good for dancing. I found them in my suitcase and tried the YouTube video, just for fun.
Hey guys, I'm so excited
The first
for you
belly
to start
dance
belly
video
dancing and working out
was
with
taught by a peppy British woman named Layla Isaac. Fat-burning belly dance workout for beginners.
Shimmy, shimmy.
She was very energetic.
Knee, 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 knee.
And after 30 minutes, I was breaking a sweat. I was feeling silly, but it was way more fun than running. So I started to hang out with Layla after online grad school.
Hi guys, I'm Alex Delora and I'm here with you.
My second teacher was Alex Delora. I found her by just watching videos. She is from the Ukraine and has an online dance course. I like how she looks at you in the eye as she dances. She pierces you with her stare and makes you know that she's confident, fearless. During the lockdown in Paris, these women became my virtual teachers and reliable friends. And something happened. By appreciating the dancing bodies of these women, I was starting to love my belly and myself. Just by changing my focus, looking at my belly more and moving it, I started to feel different. Living without close people around, I turned to this sisterhood to help reconnect with myself. I was putting a new focus on my second chakra, my hara, the womb, the center of my being that I had rejected for my whole life. During Emma's last year, she was doing an experimental treatment for her metastatic breast cancer. When she started the program, she felt nauseous every day for a year, and she couldn't eat. She had lost so much weight, and all she wanted to do was breathe without coughing, and to take up her rightful space again. I don't know the last time that Emma danced, but now I dance with her. Now I hold my hips, my curves, my breasts, knowing that they won't always exist in a physical form. All is temporary. And I feel I have spent my life not loving the beauty of my body. All the things it can do, but not anymore. I am in awe of its strength, its luminescence, my powerful immune system, my resilient heart. I breathe in. I breathe out. I dance. I sing. I feel alive. I eat what I desire. I hold my belly and then I shake it. I don't need to be skinny to be loved. I want to be full. I want to take up space. I want to feel the flesh jiggle back and forth. Good vibrations, the heat of being alive. I want to know more of all the senses. There is no reason to shrink, to suck it in, to hold it tight, or to cut it off. Let it flow, expand, be bigger, shake, spiral, undulate. It's time to look them all in the eye, fearlessly. So why did Emma dance for her friends and family? Now I know. To feel the music and express it for others, so that they feel like it's okay to feel, express, and live too. This is what I have learned during the solitude of the COVID-19 lockdown. I think of Emma's vibrant living, and I dance. While I'm brushing my teeth, while I'm getting dressed, while I'm all alone in the forest, I dance, connected to her and all those before her. I am thankful for my dance teachers. Dance is communication, and I finally have something to say. You have one life, one body, one breath. Give it love with all your heart. And don't forget, shake it.
Sword Dance by Nicole DiSante in Spanish.
Emma llevaba un año bailando la danza del vientre. Era mi compañera de piso y amiga desde el instituto, pero nunca la había visto bailar. En ese entonces no pensaba mucho en la danza del vientre, probablemente porque me incomodaba. ¿Por qué alguien haría eso delante de otras personas, especialmente de sus amigos y familiares?, pensaba. No podía imaginarme mostrando mi cuerpo así delante de toda mi familia. Emma y yo éramos muy diferentes. Solo teníamos 22 años. Esa noche llegué a Sinbad temprano para poder hablar con Emma antes de su presentación. Llevaba 8 meses trabajando como camarera en ese restaurante libanés. Estaba cansada. Venía directamente de una clase de universidad y tenía hambre. Mirando a mi alrededor, me doy cuenta de que quizás debería haberme vestido para esto. Emma baja las luces y enciende velas en las mesas. Cuando los últimos invitados entran, la música comienza. Emma llega con un disfraz hecho por ella. Tiene una falda larga y dorada. Tenía joyas de oro y lentejuelas en el pelo. Se había aplicado un bronceado falso y se había alisado su largo cabello negro que le llegaba hasta la parte baja de la espalda. Había delineado sus ojos almendrados con carbón y sus pestañas postizas te invitaban a acercarte. No tenía ningún problema en lanzarte su poderosa mirada. Creo que había nacido así. Porque Emma es una poetisa, una verdadera hipnotizadora. Ella entra sosteniendo una espada. Mientras los tambores se intensifican, ella balancea la espada sobre su cabeza. Eso no puede ser una espada de verdad, pensé. Emma baila moviéndose en forma de 8 en espiral. Me mira sin miedo. Sus abdominales iluminados por la luz de las velas. Ella gira en la oscuridad para sus seres queridos. Trece años después. Estoy en París durante el primer encierro por la pandemia del COVID-19. No puedo salir de mi apartamento más de 1 hora al día. Mis clases de posgrado han pasado de ser presenciales